Welcome back to Satisfactory. And last episode we built this factory here, which is producing steel ingots. And for today... Oh. Oh. This is really fast. Wow. Why is this so much slower though? That is kind of weird. But what I want to do today, like I originally wanted to expand the steel stuff, but I think what I will do instead is, wow, what I will do instead is try to finally build a proper base. Because I mean, we already have that stuff there, but to be honest, I don't think that should be our main base. We need a really cool big main base. Maybe even near some more resources. I think we've reached a point in the game where that's possible. Where it's possible to have like some stuff here, some other stuff on the other part of the map. And yeah, we'll see how that works out. What are we gonna look for? So that's kind of hard. Where do I want to build the base? I feel like it would be good if we have a lot of open space, because I want to build this thing really big. And we also need some resources nearby, that's for sure. Maybe like some... I think iron would be important. Coal would be good too, but I don't think it's essential. And... yeah, a little bit of copper maybe. Yo, there's so many blue snails here. Maybe we could look into that one desert, because there's also another desert. I think we are in like the rocky desert, and there's also the dune desert, which supposedly is a harder to live in place, but we are pretty far, I guess. Okay, that's... yeah, there's definitely something up there. What is this? Oh. Get it away from me. I mean, we could low-key also build here though. Oh. Let's maybe check the resources real quick. Okay. Okay, so much for that. Yeah, we shouldn't build here. There's literally nothing resource-wise. What is this? Nah, I'm good on that. Nah, I'm good. There's something up there, looks like a radioactive hawk or something. And like tree nests, hell no. This just leads into nowhere, I think. But this looks like there is something there. Is this the dune desert now? I think it is. Yeah, this definitely is the dune desert. Wait, what? What is all this green stuff? Yo. There's like no space here. But this looks fairly flat. There's a Mercer sphere. I can throw that away.
effigy, yet we hear no harmony. It comes to the temple in bones and organs and limbs, yet ignores our bleeding wounds. Scripture is needed. Consume.
A
What?
familiar pattern is emerging in your brain. Please assess yourself for signs of concussion. If necessary, a replacement pioneer will be dispatched. Work must
Hey!
continue. Replacement delivery schedule estimate. Error, years.
Hey, Ada! I thought we were friends. No, 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 no. I don't wanna die here. Damn, I thought Ada and I were friends. Why would she replace me? Like, I thought she would be, like, crying if something happened to me. Damn. By the way, look at this place. This is... Nah. This snail is not worth it. Really? I have just reloaded the save here. Because to be honest, I don't think it's a good idea to build in the Dune Desert. I really don't think that's a good idea. There's so much dangerous stuff there, and I thought we'd be ready for that. But nah. It's probably more of an endgame thing then. I'm still gonna look for another main base spot there. Just somewhere, maybe nearer to the base. Maybe actually like in there somewhere. What I wanna do is have the main base at one point and then like have a lot of smaller bases which produce basic resources. And in the main base we're gonna build the complex stuff. I feel like this could be... Yeah, I think this could be a really good spot. There's so much open space on here. Yeah, let's maybe build here, yeah. It's not too far from the base, but it has substantially more space. Yo, that's right. How many is that? It's like 22 power cells. That was so worth it. Yeah, we're gonna start like here. That's a normal limestone node. I mean, maybe we can make it work somehow. It's only one day. Yeah, let's start like here. That's that done. So I actually had an idea for the other part. So I want to create a full-on steel factory. And like steel and iron stuff, like basic iron resources. So what we're gonna do is, I think we should build another blueprint. Because we already have one with constructors, but let me check. We need to load one. What was that again? Huh. Yeah, I feel like this is good, yeah. I think we kind of need another different height splitter though. Yeah, we need a more compact version. I think this is it. No, yeah, it's not gonna be exactly one platform, but it's pretty much two. And it's really small compared to the other one. Yeah, here we have it. New splitter. I mean, it looks pretty chunky, but still. I still think it's a lot smaller. Now, for something that's gonna hurt really bad, I want to destroy all of this. Like, all of that. Gotta completely redesign this entire thing. It's kinda gonna hurt, but it's gonna be worth it in the end. And I think that's all of them. Yeah, this should be all of them. Man, it is empty here now. This is so depressing. Ah, yeah. But hey, it's gonna be better afterwards. Trust me. Now we have... Wait, do we have this iron source, this iron source, this iron source, and then two, I think three there. Wait, they're not pure. Oh, they're normal. We still have so much iron here though. It's still really worth it to use the spot. Okay, how are we gonna do that though? So we have them. I mean, we have these smelt thingies, and I think, yeah, where is it? Iron smelter. I think one iron smelter is meant for one iron source, which means we are going to need, we would need like 6 iron smelters. I wonder if this is gonna work though. Oh, should we low-key just go for something super clean? Yep. I think this might actually be the coolest thing ever. And this is like so clean. I mean, it's still like a big tube, but there's no conveyor belts and that stuff. Now, all we gotta do is the exact same thing for the other one. And here we go. First part finished. And yeah, I love it. I really love it. This is a lot cooler than the old one. It's maybe... Yeah, let's put one gate here. Customize. Not sure if that even did anything. And here we have it. God, that was a lot of work. Let's maybe build a little lookout tower here. Believe it or not, this is gonna be it for today. You have no idea how long this recording is. Like, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. But yeah, this is great progress, honestly. We built a new base, we redesigned this. We didn't do like too many different things, but we did some big stuff today. Come on, just look at it. This is actually cool. I think next episode we will just expand that. So that it will also produce basic iron materials like the rods and the plates. So we'll just add that to this and maybe even modify it if needed. And then we will maybe we'll work on the steel factory there. And once that's done, we will build one point where all resources from there and from there are collected. And from this point, there's gonna be 1 or 2 tractors who will then transport everything to the main base. I think that's the play.